All right, so stepping through the front door at 9 Prospect Street, step right into the heart of the home, which is the kitchen. This house is what I'm calling the fixer in the village. You can see that there's not much original character here, except for these upper cabinets, which do have some old-fashioned hinges. You can see the old lath and plaster tucked away in the back of the cabinet. Paint would do wonders, but if you want to really do it all right, you're looking at a pretty big project. So if you're the type of person who wants to roll up your sleeves and make this into a dream home, it's a fabulous location to invest some sweat equity. So from here, like I said, I came in through the front door. Kitchen actually is meant to have like 5 doors or 6 doors coming off of it. That's a lot of doors in a kitchen. So maybe you don't want to keep this as a kitchen. Maybe you want to move the kitchen over to here, for example. If you moved the kitchen over to this side of the house, you would be looking out to that water view, perhaps having your kitchen sink in this area. Just a thought. So this is actually meant to be, I suppose, a dining room, but there is a closet, good size double closet here. This is just a plastic sheathing that's been added for some silly reason. So different colored carpet in here than compared to the kitchen. They do believe that there's a wide pine underneath a lot of these floors, but they probably have been painted. You could refinish them, possibly. Another double closet, good size room. This is probably meant to be a living room, or vice versa. Maybe this could be a dining room and the front one could be living. It really depends on how you want to renovate and make this house a home. There is overhead lighting in this room as well. I think my bulb might have just been out. Oh, there we go. So that light's working too. And then if I take you straight ahead, I'll show you that this was that shed that's attached. So here's where you will find some extra storage space and the fuel tank. It is an outside tank, so it's traditionally had kerosene put in it. I know some companies are actually switching that to a fuel oil with a non-gelling additive instead. But either way, that is where your fuel would come in. So it just has a shed style roof. Okay, exterior door. So there's another door here that has been closed off this way for as long as the owners can remember. It's just how it always was. Okay. And then this is meant to be a first floor bedroom. Overhead ceiling light and fan. You can see this room is one of the ones with the newer vinyl replacement windows. Now there's actually no closet in this room. Back up a little, there we go. But right off of it is the first floor bathroom. So there's the potty and a very small sink and what we call a 3/4 bathroom because it is just a shower. It does not have a bathtub. This is the door down to the basement. And then there's another vinyl window out looking to the backyard. Right there. Okay. So from here, I'm going to take you upstairs, just past the stove. This is where we can find the staircase. So I want to point out up here, there's a lot of wallpaper, probably a few layers of it. And underneath that is the lath and plaster. Old windows, up here, this room is the first one at the top of the stairs, bedroom number 2. It does have a closet. It's actually kind of a deep closet on the side there. Notice that there's radiators. Okay, and then we've got a middle room. I think that's what they've always just called it, is the middle room. There's some shelving built in. Here's where you can see these wide pine floors that have been painted and just covered up with carpet forever. They've removed this carpet so you can see what was here. Again, old window, peeling wallpaper. Okay, that's just paper, not the actual ceiling. Off of this room is the upstairs full bathroom. We call this a full bathroom because it has a tub. This one actually does not have a shower, although you could add a hand shower. So let me spin around and show you. There's an open vanity, large countertop, a lot of storage space underneath, including its own little radiator potty. This room has a skylight in it. I do see some old water stains on here. I don't know if it's actively leaking or not. It does look like it was leaking at some point. You can sort of see that real dark line there. And this has a kind of a wall board on the whole surface, including the ceiling. Okay, back out into the hallway, and then there's 2 more bedrooms. I'm gonna go in the order of my photographs. So this bedroom, good size. Only a twin bed in here right now, but you definitely could fit a larger bed. Decent closet. View to the backyard. Actually looks kind of cool from up here. Oh, broken window, I hadn't noticed that previously. And there is the closet. Hanging space on both sides. And then the last room is a big bedroom upstairs. And this one is overlooking the water on the front side of the house. Again, some more broken windows. That's actually the storm on the outside, so that's the second pane out there. You barely hear the traffic, even with the single pane windows and storms, so that's awesome. You can see some old ceiling damage. Here, I want to point these things out. Okay, so this house does have a tiny scuttle hatch right here in the hallway. What is a scuttle hatch? That's how you get up to the attic. It's just plasticed off right now, but certainly you could change that and put an actual hatch on there, or go crazy and put a staircase in it if you'd like. But that's the whole house. It's such an amazing opportunity for someone who wants this village location, Village School of North Bennington, town water, town sewer. Fabulous spot.